Welcome to What's Up at White Plains. I'm Rob.
And I'm Cindy.
And we're here today to talk about next steps after Disciples Path. Cindy, you've been working with the discipleship and the Bible study team and everything, and you've got a bunch of stuff coming up. I just finished Disciples Path. What's next?
Well, in Disciples Path, it talks about your next steps. What are your next steps going to be? So we want to provide next step opportunities.
Mm-hmm.
And our next opportunities will actually begin the week of after Easter. The Wednesday the
And then
19th, we will
the
begin one, and then
Sunday,
the next Sunday,
which is 23rd.
there'll be several studies offered on that Sunday.
Okay, great. So we're going to have some on Wednesday nights, some Sunday nights. I know there's already a sort of an ongoing study on Thursday mornings. These will be online, but what are some of the things? I see we've got a nice little brochure here. What we got?
Well, we have one is entitled Serving from the Heart. And during Disciples Path, Rob, remember we did the spiritual gifts inventory.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And now that you know what your spiritual gift is, what do you do with it? So this particular study will be helping us to learn how to use our spiritual tools and what we can do to help further God's kingdom and to make our church stronger.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I've actually got some of those right here where people have filled out what their spiritual gifts are. See, this is Ray Warren and his spirit. Oh my. I'm just kidding.
Does he have a spiritual
No,
gift?
he has some spiritual gifts. But we're actually going to use these for discerning leadership and helping plug people in to serve. So that's great. They should do these spiritual gifts. And I see you've got one here on parenting guidance.
Right. And that is going to meet on Sunday nights, Rob, during youth group time. And this is for parents of all age children, not just for little children, not just for teenagers, but all parenting. Even though your kids are already teenagers,
Mm-hmm.
doesn't mean that you do not need help parenting. That's probably the most challenging year.
Amen.
So it's called Parental Guidance Required, and I will be leading that study.
Okay.
So on Sunday nights from 4 to 6:30, sign up will be online. But of all the assignments God has given us, our children are one of the greatest.
Amen.
And we need to nurture them in the faith.
Amen. I could not agree more. I'm actually leading one too on Sunday nights called Open, which is kind of looking at some of the Old Testament prophets, which is kind of cool that we're incorporating Old Testament into looking into their lives and how they lived open lives before God, and how we can live more open lives before God. And that's actually that's part of our Right Now Bible study. What is this Right Now stuff? Maybe I got an email about that. What is Right Now?
Well, some of you have already received an email about Right Now Media, and it's an online Bible study program that we are going to issue to the whole church. Everybody will soon be getting an email, so you can sign up for it. Open is going to be on there. Parental Guidance is going to be on there. A lot of these Bible studies may be on there. You can access it at home. One thing I really think that is great for parents is there are Max Lucado, Veggie Tales,
Oh, cool.
and those kind of things on there that your children would like to watch. But even better, there's also a section in there for family devotions. So a family could have devotions at home. But this is going to be, I think, a big asset for our church.
So this is a service that I could stream. I could log in with my White Plains password and stream at home.
Sure.
Just because the church is committed to be a member for all of our families.
Right.
Wow.
All of the families will be, if you have a computer, internet, you will be issued an invitation. And I think it's going to be great because there's over 15,000 videos on there.
Wow.
So that's a whole lot of Bible studies and a whole lot of material that we can use.
Yeah, and again, the whole point of offering these studies and things like this isn't just that we can just take one more thing or do one more thing, right? It's about filling our lives up with the Word and the Spirit so that we can overflow to others.
Right. And you know, it's just like I taught in a Sunday school class Sunday. You're never too old to learn more about Jesus Christ, and you're never too young to be exposed to Jesus Christ over and over and over again.
That's right. That's right. Well, I look forward to, hope you'll pick up one of these little flyers that shows our upcoming Bible studies. Check online on the webpage, just search Bible study, and you'll find them there. And plug in so you can be engaged in the life of the church.
To continue your role as a disciple.
Amen. Thanks.